Celtic, the Scottish champions, played their first friendly against Bundesliga side FC Augsburg in preparation for the upcoming season. The match ended goalless, and afterwards we caught up with head coach Neil Lennon, Philip Twardsik, and a few Celtic supporters to talk about the match and preparation for the season. With me is Coach Neil Lennon. Coach, your preseason goal was to get a taste of Europe and setting up camp here in Germany. What is the status of your club right now as you prepare for the season?
Well, we've only been back a week, so we're a little bit rusty, and I understand that with the players, but they'll feel the benefit from that workout tonight. And we've got 2 more games in Germany before we go to Amsterdam to play Ajax. So we'll see a gradual improvement in the players' conditioning and match sharpness and fitness as we go along. So it's a great setup here. We're delighted with the facilities, and we're delighted with the game tonight.
I know this is a sore subject, but kind of like a twin sister or even a rival in this case, without Rangers in the league, does Celtic lose any sort of identity or some kind of motivation for the season, or is one of those things where life goes on?
Well, we certainly don't lose our identity. We'll probably lose our main competitor in terms of the competition for next season, but we're focusing on Europe as well, and this is part of the build-up towards that. We've 2 Champions League qualifiers at the end of the month that we I've put a huge emphasis on for our season to go forward, and we have a lot to look forward to. We've got a very good young team. We've got maybe 10 internationals who aren't with us at the minute who will join up with the squad and will improve us even further. So we have a lot to look forward to going into the new campaign.
For Celtic, training camp in southwest Germany will include friendlies against Stuttgart Kickers and VfR Aalen. Philip Twardsik was in the middle of the action throughout the match against Augsburg, but reminds us it's still a bit early before the team is ready for the season.
I think we're preparing very well. I mean, we had 2 weeks now in the pre-season, and we've got another 4 weeks, I think. And yeah, it's 2 weeks now. You see it in the game. The team is not ready yet, but a few minutes later you saw the team could play together, and I think if we play the next few games better, you will see that the team's getting stronger.
After the game, we had a chance to speak to a fan who traveled all the way from Glasgow here to Donauwörth. Yep. Jerry from Glasgow. Yep. Jerry, first of all, it was 0-0.
Yeah.
Were you satisfied with the effort put out by both teams?
Yes, indeed. I think I think it was Celtic's first game of the season, and it was a friendly match. It was played in a good spirit. I think there was good technical ability shown from both teams. For Augsburg, I'm sure it was the same. It was a good friendly workout, yeah.
Coach Lennon spoke to us earlier and said that he wants his team to prepare for Europe, for the qualifiers, and he wanted a taste of that. From what you've seen so far, do you think this is a team, or what you hope, of course, do you see this team going far in Europe?
In Celtic, it's very, very difficult because we have to play Euro Q3 in the Champions League Q3, and that's going to be difficult. And then after Q3, if we manage to win that game, it's going to be a playoff. So it's very, very difficult for a team from Scotland to actually qualify these days for the Champions League. But we have the same new squad as last season, and I think we're hopeful that we can qualify for the Champions League. If not, hopefully the Europa League.
When it comes to the Old Firm derby and looking forward to playing with them, is there something going to be missing?
I can see your point. I know what you're saying, but I think the things that particular club brought to the table, brought to the party, I think these are things that, first of all, Scottish society, the Scottish culture, Glasgow culture, can easily do without. And I think that they won't be missed, to be quite honest.
Jerry, we wish you the best of luck in your travel around following the team.
Yes, indeed, and I hope that Augsburg have a good season as well next season.
Celtic! Come on, you boys in green! 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 Let's go!
Celtic Glasgow continue their training camp in Germany before their qualifiers at the end of July. From Donauwörth in West Bavaria, Salma Mita, Sport Eagle TV.